The week 3 team assignment, step 1 for the third team member. Start on Excel keyboard shortcuts on the course homepage. Remember that Control Tab and Control Shift Tab in the browser is how we navigate between tabs. So I'm going to go Control Tab because the next one is the last one, and there's only 2 tabs. And go to Assessments, Assignments. Scroll down to the Team Assignments, and it's the week 3 team assignment. So what we're doing is the first team member is making the sheet, the second team member is making dates, third team member, you are making the quarters, copying them from your sheet, your company sheet. And then each team member is going to cite their team name in the same order as they appear in the spreadsheet, and your historic data, and yellow out your future projection and the MAPE that it got and the method that you used. You're going to make a chart, color the chart with the same colors you used for the last 2 weeks for your respective teams. So start by opening up Excel in the browser. Go into your team folder, go into the spreadsheet for your industry. And right now and I should see what are your steps. So you're going to be copying the quarters from B25 to B45 and paste them into B1 of the week 3 sheet. And then we have to autofill it down, but we have to use a mouse. And I'll explain that in a minute. So let's go to the shortcuts. We're going to go Control C, Control V for copy and paste. We're going to move to a cell, B25 specifically, with Control G. We're going to navigate spreadsheets with Control Alt Page Up, Page Down. We're going to, once we select B25, we're going to select all the ones below that with Shift Control Arrow. And so let's go to the previous tab, Control Shift Tab, and I'm going to go Control Alt Page Up, Page Down to get into my sheet. And I'm already in, and look how I'm using arrows, but I'm not moving. Every once in a while, it's because I got this pop-up. Your browser reserves some shortcuts. Find the list of alternatives here. You can escape that, but then when you do, you can't get back in with a keyboard into your spreadsheet. You have to click back in your spreadsheet. So sad. Anyways, I'm going to go to B25, the Control G, B25, enter, and I'm going to go Shift Control down and copy all the quarters, and then Control Alt Page Down, Page Down, Page Down to B3. I'm going to go Control G, B1, enter, and Control V. Now, if I go down to the end, Control down, watch what happens if I tried to use the keyboard shortcut to autofill. Go Shift, and I'm going to go down to 2025. If I go Control D, it makes them all 2024 and the first quarter of 2024. So Control Z to undo that. But watch what happens when I do the same thing with a mouse. I'm going to select that year, all the 4 corners, and I'm going to get into the green square and drag it down, and it detects a pattern. It says, hey, I noticed it was 1, 2, 3, 4 for 2024. You probably want it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 2025, right? That can only be done with a mouse. So sad, but it's true. But now you're done.